Oh shit, my bad. Oh, I'm getting texted. Well, great time to start the fucking video. So we're doing a small video today. Let's check a couple things, right? Let's check Forex Factor. I mean, regular day, no news. Okay. Alright, but I did want to say a couple things. I wanted to mark two things out of my chart. Okay. So Friday, I did good. Saturday, yesterday, I did bad because I didn't work out. So, technically it's Monday, but my schedule runs a little earlier, or earlier than most motherfuckers. Let's just check what's going on here. Jesus Christ, these past couple days. This is from like Thursday. Yeah, it kind of looks like dick, but I mean, we're moving up. We could make maybe a high time frame bearish SMT. We're gonna be looking for that maybe. Maybe, I don't know. This is as low as I'll go as today, I guess. I mean, I probably won't go any lower than that in the way that it looks. Okay, so we already swept out London highs on S&P. We could potentially make a bearish SMT from those highs. That is a possibility. This is probably all I'm fucking marking because there's really not much. We have these stacked highs that are pretty close together. So I wouldn't be surprised if we were to hit all of these. This is probably our main target for the day because this is so far down that I don't think that we would get to that. We just inversed this hourly fair value gap, and we are in. No, we are not in on the 4 hour. What are we in? So we have break structure here. We have this low, this low. Technically, we're in bearish order flow on the 4 hour because of right here. This right here. This close. Technically, we're in bearish order flow because we closed above the low. But we're really just in this like. Oops, sorry. We're just really in this like big ass consolidation period. Although we did not close below the low on this chart. So on the hourly, we just inverse this hourly fair value gap here and closed above that. So we're an hourly structure where we just, with this hourly fair value gap, we got to these highs. We're going to be looking to probably get these 3 highs here. I'm probably going to be looking for. I do not suspect us to be going all the way down here. And if we go all the way down here, my guess is that we will be going for sells if we go all the way down here. So we're going to be looking for 5-minute lows to be swept. So this low, this low, this low. These are the lows that we're going to be looking for to be hit. Hopefully it would be something like this, and then have some sort of 1 minute confluence, get out of it. So something like this is what I'd be hoping for. But if we hit this and start going down, I would not be opposed to going for sells for today. But yeah, that would be my hope. This is, I feel like, a pretty big target for sells, and this is probably the biggest target for buys. Of course, we have this one as well. These two are very big targets for buys. We just filled the new week opening gap already, so we don't have to worry about the new week opening gap. What does it look like on the 30? Yeah, 30-minute. Yeah. I don't see a reason for us to be going for anything less than buys, to be honest. If we're going for sells, I don't think I'll trade. Like if we go down to this low, because that would be like our protected low, right? This is the low that we don't want us to be going for, because that low is the reason that we inverse this fair value gap and are now going up. So if we go below this low, that tells me that like there's no reason for us to trade, because sells, I don't think sells is the way to go. We are making a bearish SMT though, so we got to be mindful of that. But I'd be looking to probably, to be honest, I think pre-market, we're going to be looking to probably see what this fair value gap right here. We're probably going to be, it's small, but this is a 30-minute fair value gap that already got tapped into, so I guess not, we wouldn't be looking for that. Hourly. What about the 15-minute? I guess this one, although it has already been tapped into, we know that this is a respected fair value gap. So if we inverse this 15-minute fair value gap, after taking out, let's say, this high, I wouldn't be surprised if we were going for sells. So, but also at the same time, these are where the protected lows are. So yeah, this is probably our main target for the day. This is not main target, but this is what we're going to be looking for to go against or go with. This 15-minute. And this 15-minute, because they're stacked together. And this is the more well-respected one, because, I mean, technically they're both respected, but I would be looking for sells to be closing below this one. But I will mark this one, just in case. Ooh, I farted, motherfucker. You heard that shit. Yeah. This is what I'd be looking for. If we close below this fair value gap here, that would tell me a lot about what is going on, because this is already a respected fair value gap, and it is also at the same time where equilibrium is for this big move up, the hourly equilibrium. So this is the one we would be looking for to get that retracement to. So I'm going to be looking to hit this fair value gap right here. And this one as well. I mean, it goes a little below, but yeah. Again, same thing. We're gonna be looking for 5-minute fair value, 5-minute lows to be hit. So these ones. And during this process, because we already have a technical sweep in a liquidity, and we could make a bearish SMT from it. So it depends. If we do that, if we do get a small trade, if it's a pretty small trade, then, like, let's say we inverse this fair value gap right here, this 5-minute fair value gap after the bearish SMT, and then I get a little bit of a pullback, I will probably go to these, this low right here, because we already know that we need to test it. So I'd probably go to that. That would be something along the lines of that trade, and then this for that, I would probably go above this and go towards the next, you know, let's say something like that. But that's it, guys. I'll let y'all know how trading goes. If I trade, you'll know. If I don't trade, you'll know, because I don't post. But once again, most likely going to be going for buys. Our determining factor is this 15-minute fair value gap right here, because it is not only an equilibrium, but it is also a respected fair value gap. So if we inverse this 15-minute fair value gap, that would let me know that we are most likely switching into bearish structure, like bearish order flow, for long-term trades. So that would probably be our factor. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.